Hey everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to be playing a demo for Necrophosis or Necrophosis, however you say that. It looked really interesting. I came across it on Steam, and it was part of, I guess, like the Lovecraft Steam sale event thing that's going on. It apparently releases on the 25th, so in about 8 days from the time that I'm recording this. But yeah, anyways, let's jump into it and check it out. Yep. Kind of reminded me of that game, I think, was it Scorn? I played that a while back on stream on Twitch. They kind of gave me that same kind of, maybe a little less detailed, but same kind of gruesome vibe. And yeah, just really caught my attention with that.
See a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
So it does have its own level of detail. Like, it is fairly detailed, just in a little bit of a different way. The colors are a little brighter, maybe. But it looks pretty sick. I think it's from what I read in the description of this game. It is sort of like a walking simulator type of game. I think it has some puzzles, so I definitely don't expect too much crazy action, probably. But yeah, this looks really good, actually. Holy. Like, in a lot of cases, like, honestly, the menu for, like, when you compare what the game so far looks like just from this small portion, compared to what the menu looks like, the menu doesn't even fit. Like, this is just so much better quality, you know? But anyways, let's see what we need to do. So I guess we gotta figure out how to... We need to put those things probably on the hands. There's one. It's eyeballs. Okay, cool. The first eyeball, place it here. I got so used to pressing left click in some of the games I've been recently playing, like Amenti, and I think Amenti was like that, and Graveyard Shift and Karma. But in this, you actually press E. Oh, you can see now. Really have to do something here as well. Maybe. Welcome. Oh, so I wonder if we need to find parts of like a body and then come back and put it in here. Do we get like a full body going on? Location looks cool. Oh, oh my god. It's big as shit.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert.
Okay.
Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear: My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
Yeah, it definitely looks like we can like find bodies and place them in certain positions or whatnot. Doesn't look like they attacked me, so that's cool. But I like just the atmosphere, the environment, the way that everything looks, kind of the grotesque style of everything. Like, I don't know, something about that I like. It's actually kind of cool. The tongue is full of carvings rendered in an ancient script that reveal the following: the perpetual fate of consciousness. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment, for in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes stripped of meaning. This vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel. Still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragment of consciousness eventually drifts away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion. The spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one needs to only look up. Okay. Interesting. I like how the skull looks though, with like the tongue, the text on it. See what else in here. A little dark. I carry all them at once, hopefully. Well, I got a bunch of eyeballs. What now? Oh, okay. I see.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Okay. The brain? Take the brain. Where do we put the brain? That's the question. Oh, we feed it to this dude? Oh, it's in this skull now? Oh, it comes out there. We gotta take the brain somewhere else. Oh, this dude might need a brain. No. Find who needs a brain. Sometimes my teammates in games need brain. Sometimes I need a brain, so maybe I could use it as well. Well, it depends on the day. Oh, I wonder if we can use it on that body that was inside of here. Hmm. Guess I can't use it on there yet. Maybe eventually. I know where that Crowley dude went. Oh, maybe he needs a brain. For size, maybe not a brain. Maybe not. Oh, this is probably for that one dude. Yeah, that's... At least I know where this goes. Right straight ahead here. Like, I honestly have no idea what's going on in this game right now. But I vibe with the art direction of it. Oh, here we go. Let me put the brain in there. Oh, okay, it's like a cannon. Interesting. What do I do with this cannon? Oh, probably maybe hit that body. God, there's a body on here. Yeah, it's definitely doing something. Nice. Maybe we'll need to use it again at some point, but... What about right now? Hop back on it. It doesn't go any lower than that. Okay, I don't think there's much other use for this yet. But when I used it on that dude hanging up there, it like reacted pretty quickly, so. Oh, I didn't see this dude before. A brain swap with that guy. Oh, I think I need to put this on the body over here, right? It looks like it should have like a little crown on it. There we go. I'm curious if that's what I need for the body. Let me check. Did I like gain my first item that I need? Let's see, I put a different brain on here. Right? Is there any difference in the brains that I'm using? Okay, I guess not. Continue looking around. You have this token now that I'm not sure what I need to do with. Oh, here we go. 2 tokens. So with those 2 tokens, I actually have like the, what's it called? Like the body part, essentially like the rib cage area. Actually, yet to approach this area, so let's see if there's anything useful here. A beetle bug or something? Oh, it's a creepy little bug, yeah. Got a face to it and everything. Kinda nasty. Okay, so for this thing we need 3 brains. Or 3 heads, I guess, not brains. Can I take this head out? I'm not sure what the purpose of that one is. But I do need my brains wherever they're at. There was one laying on the ground near this dude before. I don't have it anymore. I have a brain to put in here still, so where's that brain at now? Oh, here's one. Perfect, let me take this one over. I mean, matches the mark thing. Oh. I think that's where it belongs. Where's this dude going? Other brains. Oh, okay, I do have them in my inventory. Okay, cool. I actually have the other 2 brains that I need to put into these heads. Not fully sure on the tokens yet, but I do have the heads at least. The brains, I mean, not the heads. There we go. Okay, so they had to... The brains had to be in the appropriate parts. Move to a new spot.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer entering into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
You better not attack me. Looks like he has multiple bodies, so I have to bring all of them to him. Not like any particular one. Is that all of them? Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Do your thing. It reminds me of a couple of the great swords in Elden Ring. Pretty sick. Am I supposed to do something with this thing? I don't know. Mistreated loyalty. Though all being rots, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegiances and bonds become meaningless once gods come to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper, where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure the whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes the future black. For the volatility of certain cognitions is a defilement of creation. Okay, that's at the end they're a little rough, but for those text ones. Am I supposed to go back and do anything back this way yet? Or still? Well, we have 2 of the 3 of those things. Or if I get another one somewhere up ahead. Just chilling up here.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight.
Oh, looks really cool.
I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright. Towards the gate of death we make our way, but even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
A big dude. Am I controlling this giant thing? Interesting. I guess certain spot I'm supposed to go to. Do I have to open this gate thing here? Okay, so that's the end of the demo. Interesting. Right, guys, well, go back to the main menu. Thank you for watching. Definitely an interesting one. Like I said, I don't know what's going on in the game necessarily, what the concept of it is, what we're trying to accomplish. But it's very interesting looking world, at least for the time that I spent in it. Kind of curious what else it has to offer when it does fully release. I might consider either soon or maybe in a few months or something, but at some point trying it out maybe. But yeah, so far it caught my attention. Very interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to check it out as well if you're into this kind of thing. I'm sure it looks better when you're actually playing it versus like seeing the video and exploring it yourself. And I guess from the different cycles that they have, there might be variations to how it plays out for you in some small ways. So might have your own decent experience in it. So, but yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.